seeing more and more women now.
Have you ever had one that a city hires and then doesn't work out?
Yeah, had two.
Okay.
And that's when I get to come in, back in and do it for free. Because I do guarantee the work. The biggest issue, and I'll tell you real briefly, a person came in, interviewed in December. During the election, it was a 5-council, if you can imagine, a 5-council member council. 2 people were defeated, and 2 new ones were coming on. And I said, you might want to delay, why go through an interview process and then seat a new majority of a council, only to have them not participate in the hiring of this individual? No, we don't, and the ones leaving really wanted to be part of that process, so they insisted. That was a time I should have said, you know what?
Should have said no.
I'm gonna, as your professional manager in this, I'm gonna kindly or professionally step away from it. But they didn't, so we had 7 people instead of 5 in the interview. The person was hired on a 4-3 vote. 2 of the 4 were people who left, and the individual ended up not working out. If you can imagine what a mess that was. I really wish I would have managed that better and just said, you know what? Here's your docket, go ahead, but I can't in good conscience do this. And so,
In truth, since I've been involved in all the cities that I've helped here in Iowa, all of those administrators are still in position and seem to be doing well. But we all recognize that a professional administrator is sometimes only one election away from not having a future in that city. So things happen that are beyond that individual's control. We recognize that.
and the other one, he didn't blow it when he came to the city during his moving expenses. He charged things inappropriately during his time. Now, he immediately wrote a check for it, and they found that was, he should have known better. And so he voluntarily stepped down, and I did the searching him.
If we hire your firm, will you both actually be working with us, or you will do most of it, or how does that work?
We
We work together.
Okay.
We actually tolerate each other rather well.
Okay.
Even though he was Army and I was Navy.
Okay,
We
wow.
had to get through the religious differences.
Okay.
No, we in fact, we enjoy doing that. We enjoy going through the candidates and then being able to play off each other to kind of discuss, what am I missing here, Dick? And he does the same with me, so.
Okay.
This phase 1, you said you have your 2-3 weeks to develop a profile. Are you going to want to come down and meet with us? Do we do it all by email, or how do you actually?
And I developed a little, this is what was in the, actually that little cheat sheet I gave you.
Yeah.
Is a little bit different than this timetable. This timetable that we put together, yes, we would come down and meet with you on February 3rd and 4th. Hopefully by the 11th, we might even be able to back up the profile approval if you can meet maybe on the 4th or 5th. But we would shoot for February 11th to have the profile approved. We would start our announcements, do about a month of recruiting, and then the screening from March 15th through the 27th. 2 of us, we can do it quicker. April 1st, so you get a packet then at the end of March, and then we would come back down here on April 1st. Can't tell you what kind of joke I'll play, but I will play one. April Fools. We'll have a progress report, you'll select your finalists. Then, in those 2 weeks, as we're building up to that, we do the reference and credential checks, interviews 18th and 19th.
Okay, I think our 20 minutes are up, so hopefully there's no final calls.
I think you did.
Yeah, I think I talked way.
I think I did a lot. Watch my clock is good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for
Thank you,
letting
guys.
us know. We'll get back
Thank
to
you.
you as soon as a decision is made, as quickly as we can. I'm hoping that we can possibly do it tonight, but that kind of depends on my council, so we'll see how that goes. But as soon as I have an answer, I will contact you and let you know for sure. Thank you very much for your time, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, if I can get the books back.
Yes.
Tyler? Yes.
Thank you very much, it's nice to meet you, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Chewing gum.
I should have asked,
Okay, what's he doing
your
with
fees, are they paid upfront or after completion, or when are the fees? After completion.
Good to meet you. Nice meeting you, thank you.
That was, we only had the one.
Oh, did we just have the one?
What's that? Right in front of you.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd already handed it.
Thank you, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, go over the interstate, I suppose 2 miles past the interstate, and then about a mile down.
No, the other gentleman has a,
No, I actually have a brother living in Cedar Falls, so I'm just gonna go crash with him tonight.
Okay, well, drive careful. Thanks.
what?
Karen, thanks for your.
He's right there. He's been waiting out in the fire department because he didn't want to walk in while they were doing their presentation. I hope so. The slides or anything?
Back in your spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be back. Hopefully we turn some lights on. John.
See how much work we gotta do in that chair?
I can afford it.
Okay, we have one more person that is presenting for our search group for our city manager position. We had told everybody else that's done presenting tonight that they had about 20 minutes and then some questions and stuff, so, okay? And this is Patrick Callahan with Callahan Municipal Consultants.
Well, first of all, congratulations. I see RAGBRAI's coming to town.
Yes.
I think congratulations.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's been fun every other time they've been here.
The other thing is, I get the Gazette, so I read the nice little article about your history yesterday. Did you folks all see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
was that? Okay.
I'll reach to that.
Look that up.
Yeah, that was a very interesting article.
Thank you.
Well, I'm old enough to remember the name Clark Madison.
Oh, my.
I see, you are dating yourself.
I'm assuming Clark still lives in town, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That part of the year.
If I would be so lucky as for you to hire me to do this search, you'd be one of the first persons I want to look up and say hello to.
We're not paying you to go to Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think he goes there for the winter.
Okay. First of all, thank you for the opportunity to be here. I appreciate that. So, and also, I know those 2 gentlemen that just left, and as far as I'm concerned, you can't go wrong with either one of us. Those 2 gentlemen will do a very good job for you as well. In fact, our mentor is the same person, Jim Brimmeyer. What I learned about this process, I learned from Jim, and they did as well. So, we both had the same teacher in this process. So, I handed out just a little summary of the process that I use. And I'm only gonna probably talk 10 or 15 minutes and then leave about 5 minutes for questions.
Okay.
So, I treat each one of these searches as kind of unique and different because I've learned over the years that there's no 2 candidates alike and there's no 2 cities alike. And as they probably told you, the key word is finding the right fit. The great fit for your community, and also at this point in your history, Because 10 years ago, you might have been looking for a different kind of city manager than you are today. And maybe 10 years in the future, it might be a different approach as well. So what I do is try and find that person who is the best fit for you at this point in your history. But with your help and assistance, because this is a team effort. No one person can come in here and do this from beginning to end without your help and support through the whole process. So, if I could go to the bottom of this little handout that I just gave you, the very first thing that I like to do is a quick overview, a brief description of the position, what the ideal candidate would look like, and the community. Some people call this a position profile, but it's a general description. It can be anywhere from 10 to 16 pages in length that goes into a lot of depth about what's going on in your community, what are some of your projects that you've got working on. For example, your website has quite a number of current projects listed. I'm assuming some of these may be done, but like your comprehensive plan, that sort of thing. So there's a long list of things you're doing. It's important for candidates to know that. What will I be working on if I were to get this job? So once that's been done, obviously we want to put together a timetable where we get this on a number of different websites, various communication publications, and obviously set a deadline. And then once the deadline has been reached, I like to bring all the resumes and all the applications to you to look at. Now, you don't have to look at them if you don't want to. But what I like to do, and I've done this now about 4 or 5 different times, and it seems to work well, I will come here and spend an afternoon and an evening with all the applications in my hand, in my possession. I think it's usually best that they're sent to me, but I've done it both ways. But I think it's best if they come to the consultant. So there's a little confidentiality that's maintained there. But I like to bring them with you with the understanding that you will treat them in confidence as well. And so that you will be able to look at the resumes and the applications of every single candidate. I will give you my recommendation. I will also give you the opportunity to do kind of your own little ranking system, maybe 1, 2, and 3. And then I keep tabs or a record of who's got the candidates at the top, maybe who had them second, who had them third. And then I do my own scoring. And I match that up with what I've come up with. Normally they're pretty close, but if I see a